So then how has it been working with, people overseas in terms of timing, and just overall business, how do they operate versus kind of, operating people in the US? Clearly there's more costs to get it, from overseas into the US and
Hmm.
importing taxes and duties and freight and time, right?
Yep.
Like, where would you say kind of is the benefits of one versus the benefits of other? Clearly the industrial, like large scale manufacturing can help, sustain, growth in a growing business like White Leaf. But kind of like, can you just kind of give us a little background of how that's been for you?
Yes. So I think given the amount of time Keith and I have spent in Europe, we really were familiar with how their work ethic is, which is they are very, they're not as drive as Americans are. So going with a lower expectation of that was always fine. We've always been cognizant of their extremely long vacation weeks throughout each month. And so that aspect has always been built into how we do things. We look at the calendar in terms of inventory runs. We have to account for time at sea and vacation times and all of that such. So we give ourselves at least 6 weeks for an inventory run, where we know that the time in transit is in there and everything like that. Um, Forgot your question now. If I
I was
went
just
through
say,
all that.
how is it working with, you know, overseas folks versus not the US folks that you're working with in terms of
It's
kind of
been
how they,
really, it's been really lovely. It's nice because we obviously work with people over here as well. It's just a nice cadence of doing business. It's not really that high powered and that high stressed, and they really take a love of what we're doing and trying to boost the North American market.